Hi, my name is Shane, and welcome back to the Seance of Black Manor. As always, happy to be back. So, last we left off, we had a few things that we need to act on. So, Miss Murphy can attest. Mr. Scarrett is the, like, I don't know. Can I go talk to him? Or Scarrett? I feel like I have talked to him and he didn't really provide any information. It says he's in the at the church. You want me to do something? Oh, wait! I remember what I wanted to check. So I had a theory. The night of the party, I did already, yeah. Yeah, so when the party was happening, it happened in the ballroom. So I'm curious. It is here. Interesting. Just in case I get caught. Actually, it's been fairly fair with me except for the beginning of the game. What the hell? Okay. What is that? Wait, wasn't he just here? Mr. Varley's key bears a symbol that matches the one on this door. I wonder. Holy shit! A chest packed tightly with jewelry and other valuables. No doubt Mr. Varley will want to see this. I love how he just picks it up. He's like, I'm just gonna tank this back. Where does this go? Enter. Where does this go? It was right behind here. But it doesn't let you go back in. Okay, I wasn't done exploring the catacombs. So, about that. So many things I need to get done! I am happy I followed my instinct on that one. Because I'd been thinking about that, and I just completely forgot. Maybe I can't go in anywhere else. Although, didn't I see there was somebody down here? Yeah! Where was he? So I do want to come back and check that. And check everything. Like, there's so much I want to look at. Down here. Archway. Hello.
Father Sinnott, are you lost?
Don't play coy with me, child. I saw you come this way last night during the ball. Did you find it? A secret way, further down.
Aye, no. I came here following somebody myself. I didn't know of it before. What are you looking for? A way further down to what?
This is not the only secret buried beneath these grounds.
Oh, there's so much to talk about. Do you know, Mr. Doyle, outside of this event, this place? What an odd question. What makes you ask, I wonder? Sigh. Seamus was part of my flock. He came here for work and eventually removed himself from the church. And so our correspondence stopped. Or slowed, then stopped. It is his life, his choice. Shit!
I'll take my leave.
Go with God.
Don't you run away. I got stuff to talk to you about, asshole. Delivery, final hour. So they're still doing that.
I should investigate the basement soon. It seems a large space, and leaving it much longer could mean that I run out of time.
Yes.
I feel like I've checked the basement. I believe Mrs. Murphy wished to speak with you. Well, then she should do so. I am happy to receive her. But I do not think she will ever be ready to come. What brought you to the catacombs? I suppose you have me over the proverbial barrel. You might think this very strange, Mr. Ward, but I am searching for something. An entity called an Aeon, though you might think of it as an angel of sorts. I believe one resides here on the grounds. I'm hoping these catacombs will lead me to it. What can you tell me about Aeons? Aeons? The closest thing you likely know is an angel. On many levels they are similar. Beings of creation sent by Manod, God, to build the universe. Father, I found these symbols and I was wondering if you knew what they might mean. These are alchemical symbols, used in theory to unlock the fundamental nature of the universe.
I'll take my...
Go with God.
I do want to check something. Delivery to ballroom, hedge maze. Okay.
Yes.
I just wanted to make sure there was nothing going, like no talks going on. I discovered a Gnostic Bible, Father. Would you know what that means? Did you know? Gnosticism is an old branch of Christianity. It bears many similarities, but its faithful believe they know, the true nature of reality. And hope that the knowing of that truth will allow them to find a way to enter the kingdom of heaven, the true kingdom of heaven. Were you at the ball last night, Father? I was. I assume you too ingested whatever we were given. I did, but not knowingly. You may save your confessions. We saw then, the pretense was dropped. We saw through this black iron prison and saw reality for the hell it really is. Would that they understood what we've witnessed. Then we could all turn our efforts to freeing ourselves. Alas, for them it was all party games, and so they remain lost.
I'll take my...
Go with...
Alright. So I'm gonna leave you to that. There was a door that it said I could look at. Back. No. That goes to the archway, which we will go to next. It's locked, but it looks like it was recently used. I wonder who might have that key. Oh! Shit. There we go. Oh, shit. What? That all is horrifying. Yeah, I hope this doesn't catch on. My matchstick legs were made for that many frames. What? What the fuck was that? Okay. I think... I think we can probably, at least for now, head back. I feel like I just heard something. Okay, so one of the guys we need to handle is over here. Then Varley. Miss Montavani's out here. The problem is... I still don't know. She is here.
There will not be any sound, mind you. It's more like looking through a mirror.
Of course, I understand. I don't mind that. It'll be good just to see them.
You have to concentrate. Let your mind go quiet and focus on who you want to see. Yes, exactly like that. Who is that? Your mother?
My aunt. And my nephew beside her.
They look well. And they're all the way in Louisiana.
They are. The journey is a long one. It's been a while since I've seen them, and a while more until I can see them again.
Of course. It's such a long way. I don't envy you, being so far from home.
It is different here, and a little lonely. But it's not without good company. If I think of someone else, will we see them?
If you focus well enough, give it a try. Oh, look at that. You're a natural.
Okay.
Ah, Declan. Aren't you fierce good coming back to see me?
I found the red hair inside a fallen mass. Does that mean anything to you? Well, it's not mine, if that's what you're asking. I wasn't at the ball. You weren't wearing a skull mask to the ball last night, were you? To the... Okay. I was speaking to Dr. Callahan, and he seems to think these could aid your attempts to heal the well. Oh, Rory, how many times do I have to tell you? You can try these modern methods all you like, but they'll never be as robust or studied as the old ways. Quick fixes always come back to bite you, Declan. Remember that. Were you at the bridge game on Tuesday? I was, dear, and fine thrashing we gave the posh beggars too, huh? Who was playing? Oh, well, it was myself and little Rory against Marquet Blake and Mr. Coventry, much to their dismay. The other table was Miss Quinn, Mrs. Lau against Mrs. Darcy and poor Miss Barbosa, who thought it would be fun to play, but was soon set to righten those thoughts. Do you think it's hard for Rory being your apprentice for all these years? It's been a long road, yes. He's been in my shadow since he was small. Even now I worry that little shadow could disappear entirely inside my own. But he can still be a bit in his own head. Tries to think his way through when he should be feeling instead. That'll get you in just as much trouble as never stopping to think in the first place. He'll get there, he's just not there yet.
You take care.
Yeah, we already know that. We already do know that. God damn it.
Declan.
What can you tell me about Dr. Callahan? My own flesh and blood. I've never had children of my own, but Rory, I've been training him up, and any day he'll be ready to take my place. But he told me to come and talk to you, so what the...
You take care.
Fuck. Alright.
Hello again,
We're just confronting you. Your goal is to transfer the soul of your dead friend into Evelyn Deane.
Oh, sweet damnation. Maman, how could I keep the company of such dark thoughts? I didn't do it. I could never. It goes against everything that we...
Then take heart, Mr. Dupre. You haven't acted yet. But I must ask you as a matter of urgency. Are these thoughts your own?
I don't know. I've felt a heaviness here these past few days. Something in this place that feeds on grief, drives obsession. The moment you spoke, it felt as if you'd broken a spell. But I'm worried, terrified that it could return just as suddenly.
Then we must act quickly. Have you any idea how we might break this hold on you?
Oh, Mr. Ward, I must lay my friend to rest. I should never have delayed it to begin with.
Laura, yes? I believe I met her spirit at the fire pit.
You saw her. I thought I felt something there, and yet she's been taken from my sight. I was foolish, selfish, enough to want one last adventure together. I should have laid her to rest before coming to this place.
There is still time, Mr. Dupre.
Yes, you are right. Of course there is. There is a ritual. I do not know if it will work, far as we are from Amon's reach. But we must try. I'm sorry, Laura. I hope you'll forgive an old friend his folly. Hello, old friend. I can't see you, but I know you are here. I'm a fool for trusting only my treacherous eyes. Perhaps my time here has somehow cut me off from you. Am I so corrupted that you're lost from my sight forever? I can feel you laughing at me. This is serious, Laura. I could have... Yes, all right. I just thought we'd do one last mad thing together. It was blockheaded. I know. Though, in fairness, I entirely lack blockheadedness. Yours must just be infectious. Oh, I'm I'm glad we could... Oh, Laura, you think it would be easier the second time, wouldn't you? Goodbye, sweet friend. Is it? I don't think it's working. I can still feel her here with us.
You are right. She has not gone. I am sorry, Mr. Dupre.
She's trapped, Mr. Ward. While I've been in battle with my thoughts, she's been drawn deeper into the Manor's grasp. I cannot afford any more delays. I'll grieve my cowardice when my friend is freed. The reality of it is, Mr. Ward, that Maman Brigitte is too far out to fully reach these lands. Until we can extend her influence, Laura will be trapped. There is another way. A different ritual that calls upon not only Maman Brigitte, but her Irish aspects as well, Breed and St. Bridget. We'll need a representative for each aspect. Someone to be a vessel or a stand-in. For Maman Brigitte, I can do the honors. I will provide the stones for her fire. The goddess Breed. What do you think, Laura? Will Mr. Ward do?
Me? But...
Laura was a priestess of Breed. Her trust is her blessing, and clearly she trusts you. You shall tend the flames.
I can't.
You can, Mr. Ward. You must. And lastly, the abbess, St. Bridget. We must find someone who's close to her. They'll need a gift of some sort, a demonstration of deep devotion.
Well, I can try to find somebody.
Thank you for all of this.
Okay. So... where's she? So much to do! You're all there. Oh, I guess I can go solve this other one while I'm here. Need to find out who's blackmailing the one gal, though.
Mr. Varley, it appears you were right about that lost cash.
Let's discuss this further in my office.
Okay.
I can't believe it. I'd hoped it really existed, of course, but... I owe you a great debt, Mr. Ward.
I wouldn't want to put another one on you. I think you've had your fair share. I believe you've been given the blessings of the woman who hid the money too. I think now you just need to put it to good use.
I most certainly will. Thank you, sincerely.
And, Mr. Varley?
Sir?
Never risk another guest's life. Not for any reason. Because I will find out. And I will have this place shut down.
Understood. Now, if you would excuse me, I have plans to make. Perhaps I best work while the seance happens, to take advantage of the Marquess being distracted. Everything should be in order already anyway.
Sweet. The second light is gone out. I wonder what effect this will have on the seance. I wonder if I have gathered enough facts to eliminate any suspects. We did. Okay, she's in the ballroom, so let's go grab her. Oh, and I also can talk to the other gal. Getting things done. Oh. Nope. Okay, you're not letting me eavesdrop. Why are you not letting me eavesdrop?
Teaching me magic to...
She's teaching you what? That little witch? Lord bless and protect me. If I had known Miss Deane was a bride of Satan, and corrupting you too, I should have done things differently.
It's only magic. To give me a better way in life.
Saoirse Murphy, you stay your tongue. After all the Marquess did in letting you stay, you bring that into the house.
Me? He's the one who brought it. He and his friend. We had no say. I'm just making the best of it. The Marquis did nothing for me, but let my child be taken, which I could have stopped. If I knew half of what these people know.
That's the devil tempting you, child.
Okay.
More than the Lord's ever done for me.
Ooh.
Sir?
Did you bring food to Mr. Toussaint in the northeast corridor on Tuesday night while the bridge game was played? I did, sir. I remember the time as I was bringing the young master's supper then. Because of that, it was half cold by the time I got it to him. He didn't complain, bless him. I think he was happy he got to stay up a little later. Mr. Varley mentioned updating the rotas during the bridge game last Tuesday. Yes, sir, so I understand it. Mrs. Choice would have been with him, though, not me. Please forgive me for prying, but it seems as though you're trying to speak with Father Sinnoh. Was there something you'd hoped to ask him? No, nothing wouldn't be better left unasked, sir. But what do you know about the catacombs underneath the manor? Only what I know from rumors and nightmares, sir. Or it was just one nightmare, I suppose. I was searching for treasure in these strange tunnels, only I never found it and the tunnels didn't end. Bridget, did you attend this week's bridge game? Not sure that would have been proper, sir. Could you imagine? It's all battling with your wits and dancing with the patterns and making squeeze plays and devil's coups. And, well, Miss Deane made it sound really exciting, but then she's played with champions, sir. It's too bad she didn't attend. I found a little key dropped in the hedge maze, miss. Small gold with a little number on it. And that sounds like a key for one of the bathhouse lockers. Not heard about anyone losing theirs, so I'm sorry, sir.
I'll leave you.
Okay. You.
Good day.
Hello, sir.
We'll do this first. Mr. Varley mentioned he was in a staff meeting during the bridge game. Well, yes, sir, I was there too. Better than serving drinks to blasphemers.
Mrs. Joyce, you told me before that you wish to repent for your actions. Is that still true?
Oh, yes, Mr. Ward, it is.
In that case, Mr. Dupre is in desperate need of your help. The spirit of his dearest friend has been trapped inside the manor, and only a worshipper of St. Bridget can set her free.
St. Bridget? But I had no idea she cared for people such as them. The Lord truly does have a lot to teach me these days, doesn't he? Sure. Yes, Mr. Ward. Tell him I'm ready and willing to help. Whatever it takes, I'll be there.
Sweet.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Mrs. Joyce. Do you know... I cannot find the right words to say.
Oh, thank the Lord, sir. Me too.
I suppose, thank you, Mrs. Joyce. I can't imagine this is easy for you.
Sir, you are
boy, can I do
alarming.
like this less fighting?
I
Sorry.
should be the one to ask that question. And yet you're asking me, who treated all of you like... Oh... You're all so... different to what I expected. Let me try to be different too, sir, and tell me what to do.
Simply be here, Mrs. Joyce. That is more than enough.
I'm not sure that
You fear the flame, don't you, Mr. Ward? I can see it in your eyes.
yes. It's taken a lot from me.
You know, Breed, your St. Bridget, they are fire deities. Laura was a priestess of the flame. She was part of a sisterhood who kept a sacred fire going back home. And a part of her was given to that fire, as was her wish.
That's beautiful.
I think it's funny, and very like Laura, that she picked you to manifest to. One last playful act.
I'm scared too, Mr. Ward. I've never been so out of my depth. Each one's work will be made clear, for the day will reveal it, and fire will test it. The fire will show what each person's work is worth. 1 Corinthians 3:13. But as a godly man, you already know that. What is your work worth, Mr. Ward?
Well, it's about that time, Laura. I won't say goodbye again. I've already done it twice. Instead, perhaps we could say, see you soon, old friend. Thank you, Mr. Ward. Both of you.
Oh, sir, you're crying.
My heart's never been broken quite like this, Mrs. Joyce. But I weep with joy that she may be at peace. Thank you for your help. Without you, she...
I'll not suffer to think about it, sir.
Mrs. Joyce, now that your mind is changing towards these ways, will you join me for the seance?
You know, I think I will. I didn't realize before, but I was harboring a deep dread about it. Now that it is gone, I would like to attend.
I know what you mean. It's as if some part of it felt it to be unsafe. But now, I think Laura is watching over us and wants us to be there.
Come, let's get you inside. I'll make you a hot cup of tea.
Thank you, Mrs. Joyce. That would be much appreciated.
Okay. I'd give anything to speak to Eamon again. To apologize. But to summon his spirit in flames. I can see the comfort it brought Mr. Dupre. It would be so easy to see you again, but I don't think I have it in me to call you here this way. I've dragged you through fire before. Never again. Mr. Dupre is now protected from harm at the Seance by Laura's spirit. With help from myself and Mrs. Joyce, his friend's soul is now freed from the Manor's grasp. Mrs. Joyce is now protected from harm at the Seance by Laura's spirit. Mrs. Joyce has repented for her fearful ways and has opened her heart to other beliefs. Pew pew. Okay. I wonder if I have gathered enough facts to eliminate any suspects. I should check my notes. I hope you're having a grand old time up there, Laura. Rest well. Okay. So... confront Dara. Have I not asked some of these? Oh, I haven't. Folk jewelry. Okay. Let's go talk to her. Because it looks like there are two things that it wants me to talk to her about. And then I want to go back to Mr. Varley.
Hello again, my...
Is she really laid to rest?
She is. Thanks be to Mammon. And thanks to you and Mrs. Joyce, of course.
And that means... you will not see her again?
Not in this life, no. Why are you asking?
My brother. He is dead. Since coming here, I've learned he's still with me.
Unfinished business of his own, perhaps.
But how do I find out what it is and free him? Before he becomes trapped like your Laura.
That I do not know, Mr. Ward. But if Laura found a way to get you to free her, I'm sure your brother can too.
Okay.
Not at all.
Ah, dick.
Okay. So. Might I ask you how you came to have the white streak in your hair? I don't think I've seen its like before. I've had it all my life. You should have seen me with it when I was a little girl. Some people believe it's a sign of wisdom to be born with such a thing, you know? Now, I can't say for certain in that that's true, but I do like the idea. That's a fine cross you have there. Ah, this? This is just to keep the priests off my back. Between you and me, Declan, I don't much care for these new gods. Up on high on golden thrones. Pah! I prefer the old gods walking and working the land, side by side with us. Folk jewelry. I don't believe I've seen jewelry of the sort you're wearing before. Ah, well, a lot of it is handmade. Some of it brings me luck and some of it protects me. They're old crafts, to be sure, but not soon forgotten.
I'll let...
You take...
Okay, so let's see where Miss McLeod is, because I can confront her. Timetable, my cloud. She... Interesting, I don't know where she is. Why didn't I ask everybody what they were doing? It seems... dumb that I didn't do this. Okay. Let's run back. Talk to Varley to get his updated stuff. Maybe she's in the library? Because she was in there for, like, most of it. Or maybe even the third floor bathroom. Varley! Hi.
May I be of service?
Still got a little bit of dickishness with you.
What will you do now?
That all depends on what comes next. I do not know what to expect from this event, if anything. Perhaps we will see an influx of guests and everything will be okay. But if not, there is money there to keep the place afloat and its occupants safe. Either way, I suspect we are all long due a holiday.
Okay.
I need...
Sorry.
Okay. Let's have a look around for her. Because I don't want to move anything ahead if we don't need to. Why does it sound like something's burning? That's just my imagination. I don't think so. Oh, it's the fire in here. How do I not have everything for him?
We meet again.
The events such as these usually have that sort of party. Only the very best of them. Was it a shock to you? Don't worry. It was a bit much even for me, and I've been to a few. Usually one knows everyone at such a party, so there is more trust. Not a great idea to ingest as we did in that space. A lot of untrustworthy sorts here, after all. But you only live once. You'll get accustomed to this kind of thing once you spend enough time with the sort of people worth knowing. You happen to be a smoker, Mr. Scarrett. Well, men must be allowed a vice here and there, don't you think? Where's the... Have you met young Miss McLeod? I have. Lovely girl she made for thoroughly entertaining conversation for a while, though she seems easily distracted. Awfully familiar with that groundsman, too, and hides it badly. Disgraceful behavior on his part. I suppose you must find her a step up from the horses, eh? Still, I should like to discuss the seance with her some more. I gather she has insights into such things.
Good day. Good.
I still don't understand why I can't ask him about anything.
Hello, Mr. Ward.
Confront. Their goal is to perform a summoning ritual to remove the curse from the Quinn family.
You figured that out, did you? Why I'm nose deep in all these godforsaken books. You're right, of course. I will... Well, you have a look about you that says I don't have to plead the veracity of my case. Is that right? Oh, thank God. That's what all my work is about. I'm trying to lift the curse before it kills the last of us. But just our luck, I've reached a dead end. After everything. All this work, all this death, it couldn't just be simple. God forbid. God forbid I actually manage it. I have it, you know. The name of the woman who cursed my family. Biddy Eve O'Connor. And if I could only speak to her, I might be able to appease her. But there are too many spirits with her name. And without some item from her, I just cannot reach her. And I can't see what else I could do about it. I will keep trying, of course. But I think my fate is sealed. Mine and my little sister's. We'll all die like the rest of my family because of the cruelty of my ancestors. Bastards. All of them. And that's that. What else is there to say about it? I don't want to talk about this any longer. But, look. Take this. If you find anything to do with it all, tell me. Would you? God knows there's nothing else for it.
Already know who to go to. O'Connor Family Research. No. What the hell is this? Looks like these carvings are written in the ancient Irish alphabet of Ogham. This book here has a table of letters here. Could this be used to translate the carvings on Mr. O'Finn's staff? I need to translate the carvings on the staff. Each letter is composed... Oh. Oh! Da, D, T. Two sides, where are you? Shit! Shit. Back and forth. Two to the side. Da da. The Ognum means de Lisile and Dryocdom, which means there must be a dictionary somewhere. Yes, there. If my translation is correct, this means unlock the magic to me. The power in the phrase is tangible as I think or speak it. Irish history. I'm pretty sure I already know who it is that I gotta speak to. What was her name? Barbosa? Where's she? first floor. Stables.
Hello.
You've done quite extensive research on the O'Connors, Miss Quinn. Yes, this is not something I am doing by halves, after all. There's just about every record I could possibly need in those papers, plus a lot of magical notes. You can probably ignore those. That bit I have sorted out. They're mostly in a shorthand anyway. So, Miss Quinn, a summoning ritual, is it? Accidentally found yourself in the ladies' bathroom, did you? I should have cleaned up, of course. I'm just so bloody frustrated. I need a moment. I'm so close, but yet... Anyway, you need not concern yourself. I will clean my components before another lost soul finds it.
I'll leave.
Okay. Gotta go to the stables. I think we can close out potentially another 2. Just before I run in here, because I know he'll tell me to get the F out. Nothing changed in here after I... No. Okay. I figured as much. Okay. Out to the stables. I knew she'd be in the library. That's where she's been like the whole time. I feel like there's still some that I've missed some detail about.
Yes, the land and family records are bad. Deliberately so.
Oh.
The 61 and 71 censuses were destroyed by the government.
Why was such a thing done?
I can't say. Perhaps to downplay the damage done by the famines.
You know, less than 10 years ago, we also had a monarchy running things. There is another way.
Miss, this might be a conversation best had elsewhere.
Okay.
Well, I thought this might be useful to you, miss. It's research of the O'Connor family. You notice it bears the same crest as your brooch.
What? But this is... There's so much detail here. Where did you get this?
It's Miss Quinn's work. She's been researching the O'Connor family for a ritual she wants to conduct. The woman she's focused on, a Biddy Eve O'Connor, had a son who emigrated. I was hoping you would check the date of his departure against that of your father.
Yes, they line up. But his name is Seamus O'Connor, not Shay. A cousin, maybe.
Hang on, I can't believe I didn't make the connection before now. But Shay is often used as a shorthand for Seamus.
So I have been looking for the wrong name?
It is possible. Or we may have the wrong man altogether.
So, this doesn't mean...
No, it does not. But Miss Quinn says her ritual is a matter of life and death, and that she requires an item from that family, which, it turns out, may be your family. So, do you think she might borrow that brooch of yours for her purpose? If she is right, it would not only help her, but also confirm we have the right man.
Then how can I refuse? Come, let us find the Queen Woman.
Thank you, Miss Barbosa. This could well save the lives of the last people that truly matter to me.
I do not understand how being in a bathroom with 2 strangers is helping. but I'm eager to learn.
And I appreciate it. All right. One more time. Hear me, Biddy Eve O'Connor. I call you from beyond the grave. Hear me, child of the family you damned. Hear me, so that we may bury all this grief.
Santo Cristo, fantasma.
Are you Biddy Eve O'Connor? The same Biddy Eve O'Connor that cursed Fionn Quinn and his descendants? Good. My name is Quarantine Quinn. I am of the third generation of the Quinn family since Fionn Quinn, and now one of the three of us that remain. It is myself and my two sisters. The people that wronged you, and they did wrong you, I will not deny it. They're long since dead by your curse. My ancestors sinned against you, but we did not. For the sake of my life, for my dear sisters' lives, I implore you to release us from your curse. Would you consider this? Now the man who hurt you so is dead. Excellent. All right. Let me think. Do you require your bones to be laid to rest?
What does that mean?
If too many candles blow out, the ritual will be over, spent, and I will have lost my chance. My family will be doomed.
Oh.
Do you have some unfinished business here that I could see to on your behalf?
How many candles are too many?
I don't know, but I don't like the chances. The spell is already failing. I don't think it will survive another wrong question, another extinguished candle.
What did your ancestors do to deserve all this?
They betrayed their fellow Catholics to the crown, and then they took the land. Oh, maybe, Biddy O'Connor, you would have me relinquish my claim on that land, the money from it. Oh, why didn't I see it? Miss Barbosa, Inez, would you accept the Quinn lands and the money we made from it?
What?
It was ill-got. It shouldn't be ours. And if it will satisfy Biddy O'Connor for her descendant to have it, will you take it? Please.
You are serious? Yes. I will accept it.
Biddy Eve O'Connor, from the bottom of my heart, I offer you my deepest apologies for all the wrong done to you. And my promise, the Quinn fortune will go to Inez Barbosa. She can do with it as she likes. I will relinquish every acre and every penny of it immediately. This I swear to you on my honor and my life. And if that's all that need be said, then I bid you goodbye, Biddy O'Connor, and thank you. May you rest in peace. Come, Miss Barbosa. We'll go to the telegraph room and send word to my lawyers so they can get the paperwork in order.
Lead the way, I suppose.
You'll be needed too, Mr. Ward. To witness. Come along, would you?
I know this is a seance, but I did not expect to see a ghost quite so close. And for her to be my grandmother.
Yes. I am sure it is a lot to take in.
Quinn is so pissed.
But look, that hardly matters now. I'm going to write to my solicitor and have him prepare everything for you. All we will need then is to get the deeds to you. Now, you sign here to prove you accepted them. Then you here, Mr. Ward, as witness.
So you are serious? It was not a lie to trick the spirit.
Well, completely and utterly serious, Miss Barbosa. One does not trick ghosts and come off the better for it.
Inês. Just call me Inês. All this It's hard to comprehend.
Well, you have the rest of your life to get your head around it, Ines. And now, so do I. And if I am to call you that, then you must call me Quarantine. I've always hated Miss Quinn.
If you say so, Quarantine. Plenty of time to get familiar now, yes?
Isn't there just? But you know, I think I am done with summoning the damned. I'm going to skip the seance and do something I've not done for some time. Think about the future.
Very good. And I now have my father's real name. Seamus O'Connor. As much as I value the lands and wealth, that is the real treasure in all of this.
Miss Quinn will no longer be attending the seance. Miss Quinn has removed the generational curse on her family by returning their lands and wealth to those they wronged. Sweet. I wonder if I've gathered enough facts to eliminate any suspects. I should check my notes. Form hypothesis. I mean, we already kind of know the answer, man. You can't really say. And his goal is to... start a new life. God damn it. Start. New life in her father's homeland now that her own life has gone up in flames. I know what happened here. Yeah, no shit, Ward.
Miss Barbosa came here to outrun her criminal records and start a new life in her father's homeland. I should find and confront her about this.
Ward, come on, man.
More questions?
Your goal is to start a new life in your father's homelands now that your old life has gone up in flames.
Well, yes, that's about it. And I think that appears to be going well for me. Yes? Still, I have learned much about the summoning of ghosts, and I have my father's name now. Do you think I could see him somehow?
God damn it. Oh, I see what's happening. Okay. Sorry. Wait. Yeah. Don't get snippy with me. Dr. Callahan has a camera that he's modified for taking pictures of spirits. A camera can do that? I was right, this house is a house of miracles. Have you asked him how it works? Would it work for my father? I could ask him. Abrigada.
Sure.
I think... go back, talk to the other gentleman. This is the proof that he needs to get his aunt off his ass. Yeah. I still need to figure out who was blackmailing the girl. And also I need to figure out... Oh man, there's so much I need to figure out. Hey, dude.
Mr. Ward.
Want to prove some shit?
Miss Barbosa is after a photograph of her late father. Do you know how I might be able to get something like that?
You're looking for spirit photography there. And it just so happens, I might well be able to help you.
You're literally standing beside a spirit camera, and we already talked about this earlier.
I will need her father's name to summon him for the photograph.
I have it already. His name was Seamus Shea O'Connor.
Seamus O'Connor? All right then. Why don't we find Miss Barbosa and go get set up? Now, you need to hold still. Very still, if you would.
Mm-hmm.
I think it turned out quite well. How do you like it?
I love it.
It's generally understood that the clearer an image one attains, and the closer the spirit is to the subject, the more present they are. Which is to say, your father seems to be watching over you.
Oh. Thank you for this. Really.
You're most welcome, Miss Barbosa. Sincerely. I'll develop another copy for you, just in case something happens to the first one.
You don't have to do that.
Nonsense. It's no trouble. I'll get it to you just as soon as I'm able. Your father's name, I take it he was Irish?
He was. That's how I came to be here.
And how do you find it now you're here?
It would be hard to explain how much this magic house has done for me this day. And now that I have this image, I feel no desire to attend this seance. What a strange relief that gives me.
Miss Barbosa will no longer be attending the seance. With her father's name, picture, and ownership of his land, Miss Barbosa's new start is ready to begin. I still got a lot of people I gotta solve this for. I wonder if I have enough facts to eliminate any suspects. I should check my notes. Okay. God damn it. I need to confront you. This person is gone. I might need to talk to her about the well. Why does this look? Okay, I feel like we've definitely solved a lot of stuff today, so I think that's where we're going to end it. I'm excited to see where this goes. I definitely have a lot of stuff that I need to figure out, and I need to like sit and have a moment to do it. So anyways, if you enjoyed the video, maybe like, comment, or subscribe. No obligations, but it does help me combat YouTube's algorithm. And my name is Shane, and I will see you next time.